dive into the dark and twisted origin of Neron, one of the most terrifying villains in DC Comics. As a demon lord and manipulative figure, Neron has challenged some of the greatest heroes in the DC universe. Explore his history, powers, and influence on DC's darker side. Neron is one of the most notorious and dangerous characters in the DC Comics universe, known for his manipulation, cunning, and immense power. A demon lord from the depths of hell, Neron's character is deeply tied to themes of temptation, deals with the devil, and the dark forces that lurk behind the scenes in the DC multiverse. His origins and presence in DC Comics have made him a memorable villain whose influence extends across multiple storylines, challenging heroes and even other villains with his treacherous ways. Neron first appeared in Justice League America number 93 in 1994, created by writer Dan Vado and artist David Mikes. His introduction in the Silver Age of DC Comics marked him as a powerful and malevolent being, capable of offering tempting deals to both heroes and villains alike. He became a key figure in many major DC storylines, particularly in those involving the supernatural and mystical elements of the universe. As a demon lord, Neron represents the epitome of evil, often offering individuals power in exchange for their souls or other unspeakable costs. Neron is often depicted as a devil-like figure, but his true origins and form are much more complicated. He is a demon who was originally a servant of the elder gods before ascending to a position of great power within hell. Throughout his existence, Neron has been presented as a master manipulator, using his knowledge of the weaknesses and desires of others to exploit them. He offers individuals a chance to gain their heart's desire, but at a significant price, often their very soul. One of Neron's most significant appearances came during the Underworld Unleashed event in the 1990s, where he attempted to manipulate the heroes and villains of Earth into making deals with him. The event revolved around Neron offering individuals immense power in exchange for their souls, and his influence stretched far and wide across the DC universe. Many of the era's major villains, including the likes of Lex Luthor, the Joker, and others, made deals with Neron, which had lasting consequences on the characters' lives. Neron's interaction with these characters highlighted his manipulative nature and the temptations he presented, making him one of the most influential villains in the DC universe at the time. Neron's abilities are vast and varied, cementing his place as one of the most powerful and dangerous entities in the DC multiverse. As a demon lord, Neron possesses a wide array of magical powers, including the ability to manipulate fire, summon demonic creatures, and alter reality itself. He can also enter the bodies and minds of others, bending them to his will. However, Neron's most dangerous trait is his ability to make deals that are nearly impossible to refuse. He understands the deepest desires of individuals and knows how to exploit their weaknesses, often leading them down a path of self-destruction in exchange for power or fame. Despite his fearsome reputation, Neron has had several encounters with heroes like the Justice League, Batman, and even Wonder Woman. While he is primarily a villain, Neron has been known to make temporary alliances with other villains when it serves his interests, though he always has his own agenda. His manipulation of others and his relentless pursuit of more power have made him a constant threat in the DC universe. He has also clashed with characters who dabble in magic, such as Zatanna and John Constantine, both of whom are well aware of the dangers that Neron presents. Neron's legacy in the DC universe is marked by his continuous desire for more power, which drives much of his actions. His existence serves as a reminder of the corrupting influence of temptation and the consequences of making deals with dark forces. As a villain, Neron embodies the idea that nothing in life is free and every choice has a cost, one that may be far greater than initially perceived. While Neron's appearances have been relatively sparse in recent years, he remains a significant figure in the DC universe, especially in stories that delve into the supernatural or mystical realms. His dark influence can still be felt, and his potential for manipulation and destruction makes him a character that heroes can never truly escape from. Neron's dealings with the most powerful and influential characters in DC Comics have left a lasting imprint, solidifying his place as one of the most dangerous and unforgettable villains in the entire multiverse. In conclusion, Neron is one of the most complex and terrifying figures in the DC Comics universe, embodying the dark themes of temptation, manipulation, and the high cost of power. His role as a demonic force and villainous entity has made him a standout character in the realm of supernatural heroes and villains. Though he may not be as well known as some of DC's most iconic villains, Neron's impact and legacy are undeniable. His role in shaping the darker side of the DC universe ensures that he will remain a significant figure in the comic world for years to come.